I will wait a few minutes to see if everything is good. Trying to look with my phone to see something. So in about 5 minutes, we'll start. I will be right back. All right. So I will look a bit at my phone because I have few notes. Uh, so I have just notes. I don't really have a text because I thought for my first live, I think I will present myself a bit, and unfortunately, I don't have my girlfriend with me tonight because she felt sick a bit. So I will be alone for this first live. For to begin, I just want to thank you all for the for your for subscribing to our channel and like our project. It's funny because it's been about 1 or 2 months. I said to my girlfriend, "Oh, we should do a live stream on YouTube and all that." And I just starting to look around like this week, and I didn't know that to live on to live stream on YouTube, you need to have like 1,000 subscriber, and we hit the 1,000 subscriber like I think it's two days ago. So it was like just on point. Yeah, so I wanted to do the live stream on the cell phone or something like that, but you need to verify your account, and it take 24 hours, and I do that this morning. It's a big brain move for me. But yeah, so I will do it on this little crappy webcam. So hopefully it will be good enough for you to see me and the machine. Just a second, sorry. So I will check. I will check on the comments uh, like a few times during this live stream. If some I'm French, so you probably see it. I'm struggling a bit with my English. My girlfriend helped me a lot with that because she's English, and during the when we make videos, I have like a text, so it's easier to read on it. So I will struggle a bit, and if someone in the chat are French, you can ask your question in French, and I will answer it in French. So I know my subscriber is 50-50, so yeah. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Zach from California. Yeah, we hope the best for our project. This is you probably seen the Kickstarter doesn't go super well. Doesn't go like we really want. But I will get to this point in the live stream. It will not be super long. I think we in about 30 minutes we will finish. I will present ourselves a bit because you see our video and it's all it's not very personal. We only show like the process of our project, but I think maybe you should you love to see why we doing this project together and how we begin. So yeah, my girlfriend Milsa, is we are artists and we love to make everything. So as you can see in our video, all our machine we build it ourselves. I think it's very it's cool to have like the you build it yourself and all your tools you can make everything you want. So this is why we build the Prometheus. We started the Prometheus about it's it's been almost 2 years, and the process is it's kind of long because we did it only like in spare time, the in the weekends and all that. So you, you to make this big project, it's a long process. Um, sorry, I just look we just look at my notes to guide a bit. We, I will start with the giveaway. As you know, we are making a giveaway. It's very simple. You just need to like, share, and and subscribe to our channel. It's live until I think it's this January 2nd of January 2022, just before the end of the Kickstarter. And as you know, this giveaway will will only be possible if we hit our goal on Kickstarter. So it's like a kind of promotional thing going on. So yeah, go share the giveaway, and hopefully it's we we hit the we hit some new subscriber with it, and so some people can enjoy the project. So yeah, as you know, the Prometheus is a open source 3D printer. It will be available as a kit, so it's like a DIY. It's a DIY kit. Uh, I I've been struggle a bit to like make the parts, so it's assembled like a Lego, a big brick set, as my girlfriend said. Uh, it's it's a simple design to, like I said, easy to build and a very accessible parts. I talk I talk about it on Discord yesterday. I think I said that the sorry, the Chinese manufacturer, I don't say that the machine of Chinese brand like Elegu and Cubic and everything are bad, but you know the main board, the LCD, it came all from the same manufacturer. It's Shidu system as we know. So ma ma making a printer with this part is not it's easy, but it's very accessible. So the plan on the Prometheus is to make the all the part. We wanted to produce all the part so it can be open source, and we use a lot of the shelf out of the shelf component like you know extrusion bars are very easy to find. It's Acme rod for the Z movement. The linear rails is MGN 12H standard linear rails. The screen it came from a big tree tech. So about 90% of the parts are easy to find. You can find like the panels. You can cut it yourself, or you can find like a local shop to laser cut your parts if you want to build yourself. Because as you know the, the all the BOM, the CAD design and everything will be shared on the internet for free, because I think that the MSLA the resin printer thing miss like an open source printer. You see on FDM, you will always see like a lot of open source printer with a full of upgrade, but in resin printer you don't see that much. You will see like a few gadget to add to your printer, but nothing much. I just will take it 2 minutes to read the comments, and I will be right back. Sorry, my setup is in the other room, so this is why I travel back and forth. So yeah, Chris, you wonder if I heard back from Uncle Jesse to give perspective for the other viewers. I sent a machine to Uncle Jesse. He's known on YouTube for the resin printer and all that. uh, we we try to reach other YouTuber, but Uncle Jesse is the one to respond to us. I think we first we first talked about 2 years ago, and I present a bit the project, what's going on and all that, and he he liked the project, so I I asked him if I can send him a printer, a unit to review, and he's agreed. But you know, he have like 200,000 subscribers, so probably his mailbox is full, and I, I'm kind of lucky to being able to talk to him, but it take a few emails and a few times to him to respond, but we finally sent him a machine, but he didn't do anything as we spoke right now. Uh, and you know the Kickstarter finished in about two weeks now, so we bet a lot on him to promote the printer, and the promotion was is very expensive. We didn't know that this was that expensive. I I said like few thousand of dollar and more. It was we have a few thousand, but not ten of thousand of dollar to promote our project. And I think this is why it's not going like we want. And this is why I said that the Uncle Jesse was our best bet to promote our project, at least to give the Prometheus the name to the community. The, it's not the end of the world if we don't have our goal on Kickstarter. The Prometheus will not die. It will just be different. We will not sell the Prometheus as a kit. Not right now, because it the goal for us is for the machine to produce the part, because like I said, we produce a majority of it in house to reduce cost, and to have open source part. Speaking of open source part, if you are on Discord, you have seen the our board. We gone through a lot of iteration. We are at version 3.1. Yeah, so it's not a shield. The ones before was a shield for the Raspberry Pi, but we use nano DLP, and when we start, like the they said to they put on on the website the plans to build the shield, and we modified it a bit for the needs of the Prometheus, but it's not perfect, because the Raspberry Pi have like some bugs to send commands on the GPIO, so the step motor was not smooth. So this is why the new board have a microcontroller on it, the Atmega 2560 or something like that, and so the communication between the two was a lot better. And I don't know if you know there's a company is Atlas 3D with its 3D solution, I think. They are making a board that will be open source, a bit like us, but a lot better, because they want to have like a board to go in almost every printer you want. So if you don't like Shadow system and all the and what's going on with them, you can just swap your board with, it's the Athena board, the name of it. Uh, they have a Discord server that you can check, on. So Crusoe, you said that would it be bad publicity to show how your printer performs side by side with some of the big names? I don't think we really need to do that, because, like I said, the parts are are coming from the same manufacturer, basically. So the LCD we use is not that different from other printer. It's all made by Sharp or some company like that. The the LCD we use is the same as the Pure Polyphenol, like the first version. So it's for me, I have the RGB version. One of my tester have a 30.3-inch monochrome display, the same as I think the Frozen Mega, no, the the Frozen Transform. Uh, I there's a few other brand, like I think a lot Orange. Sorry, I don't remember the name exactly, but it's basically the same. The LED array that we use. I think I have the PC. The LED array we use is a LED matrix, or LED array. Uh, the, some people say that this is not good. Some people say you will see like you will not have an even light because of the lens and all that. But I don't think it's true. I just think it's bad engineering from the manufacturer. Uh, since they are they have like all the same parts, the same leather array, like in in one of the machine will not be set the same as the other one. So this is why you will not have the same result with a brand with other brand. But I think the result with our machine will be almost the same, because we calibrate the LED array with the good lens to have a very uniform transmission of light. For the Z axis, some people said that using Acme rod, this is not good. But like I said, if like I said, for some of them, the rigidity of the machine came from the linear rails and not from the Acme rod. So the Acme rod is just there to guide up and down the build plate, and the it's not there for rigidity like a ball screw. And sometimes when you have even when some you have ball screw that are cheap, you have some wobble. And I think if you not buy a good one, will have some artifact on your prints, uh, because the Acme rod are more flexible. So if you have a slop in it, it doesn't really matter because it flex, and the, the, the rails keep the rigidity of the axis. But when you have a bad ball screw with a bit of rubble in it, they are so stiff that I think it will like shake the wheel plate a bit. So I don't think it's a good idea. It's a good idea if you buy good quality one, because you have the machine one that are very expensive, and you have like the machining process is different. I think it's like you compress you press on the rod with special tool, and it make the grooves in it, but it creates a lot of stresses in the, the lead screw. So this stress will make the rod wobble a bit. So I think we have a very good setup, like we have like that. We had a few modification after the Kickstarter in January. Uh, we have a we have a team of designers to like fix some of the issue we have on it. But yes, if we speak if we speak about the LED array, like you see on the Saturn, you have like only just one LED to shine the LCD, and some manufacturers said it's better. You have like the first, I think it's the mono no the first photon. They have like one LED, and everyone say, ah, it's bad, it's bad. So the manufacturer jumped to a LED array, and everyone said, oh yeah, it's good. But now it they came back to the one LED, and they say it's better. It's you can have a very good result with a Fresnel lens, but it take like it take a lot of space in height to have a single LED to drive, and I don't think it's better. It's just marketing, and I think they use that because this is cheaper for it. This is cheaper. When I tried to buy a LED array from China, I think it's about $200 with the driver. This is very expensive, and if we make it in house, the price is cut in half and a little bit more. But when you want to buy only a single LED with the Fresnel lens and the driver, it's a lot cheaper. But I don't want to use that because, like I said, I don't think it's better. It's just cheaper for Chinese manufacturer. So speaking of the Chinese manufacturer, a lot of people said we are not in the range in our price, but this is I don't think you can judge a printer by its price. You need to think more than just the price. You need to think about the community behind it. If you buy a Chinese printer, if you have trouble, you don't you don't relate to the manufacturer. You want to, you need to ask your question to the community behind it, and we don't want that with the Prometheus. We like if you compare Creality, example, Creality Ender 3 and the Prusa Mark 3S, the price is so different because the Chinese manufacturer have the have like all the parts. They want parts. They have it. The neighbor have parts, and like Prusa, it's another story, and they are more expensive because they care about their product. They want to have not necessarily the best product, but a very good product, and they want to have a good community and have a, and have to put a lot of work in their design. I think this is the same with the Prometheus. The price is, this is the price. We can do magic. We don't live in China, so we try to buy our parts from local company. So it's always cost a bit more, but it's good for the economy, local economy, and uh, and this is why it's a bit a bit not, it's not expensive. I don't think the Prometheus is expensive. Just it's not just the cheapest. Some people say if it's not the cheapest, oh, it's too expensive. It doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. Uh, so yeah, the, when we start a project, the like the big printer was just the pure polyphenol. So this is why the, we we based our model on it. Um, so this is why they look like a phenom a bit, but the phenom, we speak in Canadian dollar. The phenom um, worth about $3,300, uh, and the Prometheus was 106,000. So this is a lot cheaper, and I think we have a good similar result as the Phenom, and even better with the mono screen that we will have. For sure, the mono screen will cost a bit more. The model will be retail price. It will be about $2,100 for the monochrome mono display, but it's a lot under $3,300 for the pure polyphenol RGB version. So this is why I say that it's not that expensive for that kind of printer, and I give the community the plans and everything. So I think just this have a price to the project. I'm trying to see comments, but I don't know where they are. Oh, comments. All right. So there's not more comments. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. Like the give it away, it's more about the give it away, and talking about the Prometheus and a bit more personal. So I think we like to this kind of video, more personal, a bit different of what we used to do. And last thing on my list is the future project we have. Um, if we talk about the Prometheus, we try to launch another crowdfunding probably next month in January. If the Kickstarter doesn't work, we'll go to crowd supply, I think. Crowd supply, yeah. We'll go to crowd supply because I didn't know crowd supply before. They offer a lot of project. They are all electronics project and open source project. So I think the Prometheus will fit very well in this website, hopefully, and and it's fun because I think I don't very I don't I didn't read a lot of on it, but I think they help you with the advertisement. So this is the big part we struggle on. So for just a few percent of commission, they help you with the promotion of your project and all that. So I think it's very good. So if we go on crowd supply, we'll only like just do a little goal to just have a little money to just support us, and uh, this little money we can buy tools to produce like the LED array and the PCB that you if you don't want to build it yourself, you can just buy us like the parts more difficult to obtain, but everything else are 3D printed or you can source locally, or they are easy to find parts on the internet. So I think this is one of our plan B, is I can say. So yeah, another crowdfunding in January, max February, to just to have a little money to support us. Not much, not to start producing the machine like we wanted to do on Kickstarter. Other than that, on our YouTube, you can we want to do like a Prometheus twin, if you I can say. The we wanted to have like a wash and cure station to put just beside the Prometheus. It will have the same size, so I think it will look very cool on the shelf with two Prometheus. It will be nice. Other than that, I think we will make a version 2 of the 3D printed lathe. It's for now it's the most popular project on our YouTube channel. So I think I will make a version 2 of it, more sturdy, and I don't think I will do it electronics movement. I will do just manual lathe. I will not go in like CNC lathe. I will not go there. So yeah, it's about it. Yeah, so I don't have anything else on my list. So hopefully you like this live. If you wanted to join us, go ahead, go join us on Discord. We have a kind of the sorry the we have an active we have an active a kind of active Discord, and if we have new members every day, so come join us there and talk about the Prometheus. Come join and ask question, and Yeah, see you soon.